It's a narrow wheelbase, high centre of gravity, usually spells disaster, but let's try and look on the bright side for this team today. On the way down with those thin pram wheels, which as you all know, I don't like very much at all. So we're heading down towards the first obstacle, which is the Marquis Steps. It's a drop after that, it's wobbling already, and the left one's gone. Oh, there we go. You can't drop off a ramp like that with wheels that are only an inch apart. It just doesn't go right. There we go. That's it. Red Bull PD into the straw bales and out of the competition. But they've gone for the small wheels and the tall vehicle. This looks like it's going to be difficult to control already. It's wobbling all over the place. You might need to let go of the brake. Oh, it's just nearly gone then, look. Every time he starts to open it up a little bit, it starts to wobble. Here's the first one. The Marquis Steps. Oh, he's got nose over. He went nose first. What's this here? He's nearly gone there. Now he's thinking, OK, let's just calm down a little bit, regain a bit of confidence. There's the Marquis Steps. Over we go. And that's the end of the soapbox. Off we go. Mario is the driver. A gigantic eyeball staring down the track here in the sunshine in Lisbon. And it's quite strange, this one, in terms of design. It's top heavy, it's narrow, it's got small wheels, it's on the cobbles. What could possibly go wrong? That's what could go wrong. The wheel can fly off, and that's going to be that for this team. Hasta la vista, baby. No wheel, no chance. There it goes. That one is done and dusted early on here in Lisbon today. It's going to be such a shame if this soapbox doesn't make it all the way down to the bottom. I don't often pull for a team to get to the finish in one piece, but with the work that's gone into this, I am today, and it's obviously based on the film Up, and off we go. Whether they can see, whether they can steer it, I don't know, because it's a bulky old thing. But let's have a look. The balloons at the back. Let's see. Keep your brakes on. That'd be my advice. Get it down to the bottom, please. Here we go over the Marquis's Steps. OK there. OK. So far, so good. I think everybody in the crowd's got their fingers crossed for this team today. They're going to go down to the car-wrecking stairs now. And this is big and it's bulky, and they're just managing to get it through those little turns, aren't they, at the moment? It's not too fast. Here we go, here we go. Oh, it's gone! What a shame! It's gone! It started to disintegrate around them, but they're still battling, look. They're still rolling down the circuit. What? Oh, there we go. Get it all off so you can see where you're going. Here we go. That's what it looks like underneath. I'm not sure whether that's supposed to happen or not, but there we go. And they are going to get to the finish, and then the front wheel goes at the end. They took so long building it, but it didn't last. Look at it here. It was like a wrecking ball had gone through the side of the house. It just came down in stages. And this looks like it should be fast. It's narrow, streamlined. It's got the strength around the wheels and the axles. It's got the steering wheel as well, and it's really quick at the top. If you can keep this going, this could be quite a run for the mean machine. Looks the part, acting like the part, the pilot in total control. We've got Carlos and Pedro on board. Here we go down towards the car-wrecking steps. Lots of speed over there, no problem whatsoever. Through the water, over the cobbles. Little skid at the back. Oh, that was spectacular through there. That's the best we've seen. Look at him smiling. He can smile. He's down to the finish. It's a great run, spectacular finish. Here we go. Big sombrero, wrap your legs around it. Hold on for dear life and hope for the best. And that wasn't the best, was it? This is it, look. He's trying to steer it behind him, look, behind his legs. It's virtually impossible. I'm not sure you want a vest on as well down the cobbles when you come out like that. I get the impression it's probably not necessarily race tested, this one. So off we go. Thin wheels, big wheels, and small wheels. A thin axle. 3 days. Off we go, over the cobbles. The wheels are all moving in different directions at the same time, if you notice. Here we go towards the Marquis Steps. The wheels are certainly in different directions now. Look at them. Oh, he's all over the place. It's just collapsed underneath him. Look at them. They're all pointed in different ways. I tell you what, if they were gangsters, they wouldn't get very far. And this is difficult. You can see. It's just going to be so hard to keep it straight. Look at it. You can see by the design. He's gone. Oh, he's gone, look. Couldn't even get off the bottom of the ramp. Here we go, look. Tiny wheels, wide base, wobbling all over the place. and then it can't get, when it flattens out, it just hits the tarmac. Look, over you go. I think he described that one as a schoolboy error. Let's get them off down the ramp in the sunshine and see how Relentless Extinguisher will do. Oh, it's done nothing. It's gone straight into the straw. Watch this here on the slide. You can see the pilot there steering to the right, and the soapbox has gone to the left. So Daniel is the pilot, and they're gingerly trying to get him towards the top of the ramp. Oh, look at the wheel already. Look at the wheel already. Oh, no chance. It's actually taken off the ramp with it. Do you ever push it down a ramp to see whether the front wheel will actually take the weight of it? I mean, I don't know how they test them. So off they go. Tarzan of the City. Two of them sat side by side, holding on for grim death, as you can see. The fellow on the left looks absolutely petrified. Here we go around the chicane. One of the moments of truth is upon us. The car wrecking stairs. He's holding on again, look. Oh, there we go. Trying to get more speed, look. Move the snake's head, it's getting stuck in the wheels. Hang on, he says, I'll push. You steer, oh, he's gone! Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Now he's thinking, who's steering it? He lost his mate. There we go. There's the checkered flag, there's the finish. Well, that's one way of doing it. It looks nice and streamlined. It looks like it should work. The propellers are only for show. It's not going to take off halfway down, although they might hope it takes off down the cobbles. There we have the blue smoke billowing out behind, and Super Constellation is off and running. There's the onboard over the Marquis steps, heading down now towards the stairs that have been wrecking soapboxes here in Lisbon. All day long he's fighting with the steering, just managed to get through there. Here we go over the steps, bang, 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 down on the other side. Still keeping it nice and smooth over those cobbles. He's fighting with that vehicle. Down goes Nuno Miguel, who's the driver here today. He can see the finish line. He's over in 41.27. This one looks as though it might be slightly difficult the quicker you go on a steep gradient. He's got his work cut out with the handlebars and the one wheel at the front and the two at the back, but he's smiling and enjoying it. And they're on the way down, confident enough to wave to the crowd. Over that one, no problem. Thought that might be a problem, nose first, but it was okay. The steps are going to be the next problem. Here we come. Keep your fingers crossed for them over here. No problem at all. Okay. Now it starts to get serious. Over the water on the cobbles that makes it difficult, but it's going to be no problem for this team over the finish line in a time of 42.39. Let's see what happens on the way down. That's Rui. Face etched in concentration, and it's a nice smooth start over the cobbles at the top. You can see him trying to lean into the corners and out the corners to try and give them the best possible way to keep the momentum going. No problem over the first challenge of the run, which is the Marquis steps, and it's nice and quick and smooth through there. This one's absolutely flying down the circuit. Here we go towards the stairs. Nice and fast over that, really straight as well. There was no wobble at all. He's been in complete control right the way down. If he can keep this speed up, we could have quite a time here. Echo Batmobile flying down towards the finish line and over it. Lots of obstacles on the way. I started to shed the coat pretty early, this one. No need for shearing on this, around the chicane, and then heading down towards the first obstacle, which will be the Marquis's steps over the cobbles as well, which may well pose a problem as we go. So down we come, the steps safely navigated, and now we have the stairs, the car wrecking stairs, and these stairs will wreck quite a few of these soapboxes as the day goes on, but that one's okay. Might just be the best vehicle of all, we'll find out. Not too much of the coat left on the sheep though as we go down towards the finish line. We're going to take a look at the time, and we will see a time. It's quite smooth, it was nice. Looks a solid build, doesn't it, this one? Looks like it can withstand the cobbles, withstand the drops, and they've made a nice quick start at the top. Just wobbling a little bit, but that's because of the amount of speed that this particular soapbox is generating. Over the first obstacle, the Marquis's steps. You can't underestimate, you know, the issue that these soapboxes have with the cobbles here in Lisbon today. That's a problem due to the bumpy nature of the circuit all the way down. Now let's have a look at the car wrecking stairs. No problem there. Did look solid at the top, and it's proving proving to be that way. It's a really nice run, one of the best ones we've seen so far. It stayed smooth throughout. The pilot in complete control. Eduardo behind the wheel. Start ramp safely negotiated. It's the handlebar steering technique which you've got to wrestle with on occasions, and they were wrestling with it there. Here we go towards the Marquis steps. Over the grate and down the other side. A little squeal on exit there. One of the pilots or one of the crowd. Everybody's feeling the tension here today. We're still going strong though. Soapbox number 37 in Lisbon, down the cobbles towards the car wrecking stairs, and over there. Oh, not over there. Something's come off the back. Not sure what it was. Something went through the water and down towards the finish. It's getting slower and slower and slower. Might need a push. Keep going, you can see the flag, and there it is. Let's have a look at the Soapbox. Little ice cream van on the way down. A lot of people in the crowd today could have one of those. It's a very, very hot day here in Lisbon in the sunshine, and they're cruising over the cobbles. It looks nice. He's in control at the moment. The pilot here is Fernando, and he's over the first big test, although the door just started to fly open. Got to make sure he's staying there. He's got a good shot there, right on the corner. Now, the crowd really close to the circuit here today. The door might be a problem. Can't keep the door shut. Car wrecking stairs, sideways and sideways. He's lost all kinds of momentum over there. He's got to try and get it moving forward again. There's still a lot of this circuit to navigate. There's the door again. That must be winding him up like nobody's business. Close the door. Trundling along. Oh, he's got his feet out the bottom. Look, he's walking with it. I wondered how he was moving. Just see his little feet at the bottom of the soapbox. Look, there he is. Old twinkle toes down towards the finish.